Good afternoon, and I am here to announce the arrest of 37-year-old Rodolfo Montoya in connection with the threat of violence to the airport Marriott. A concerned hotel employee notified our department about a threat made by Montoya on Monday. The department immediately began the investigation in an effort to locate the suspect. The following day, he was located in the city of Huntington Beach. And although he had immediate access to firearms and ammunition, he was safely taken into custody. Suspect Montoya had clear plans, intent, and the means to carry out an act of violence that may have resulted in a mass casualty incident. A search of the suspect's residence in the city of Huntington Beach led to the seizure of multiple high-powered firearms, hundreds of rounds of ammunition, as well as tactical gear, including an assault rifle and high-capacity magazines, which are illegal to possess in the state of California, whether it is a threat to a school, the workplace, or a public gathering. It is absolutely imperative that our partners in the community contact the police department so we can fully investigate any and all threats and hopefully prevent a tragedy from occurring, much like we did in the last couple of days regarding this specific case. We take these crimes very seriously and fully intend to investigate any threat made to anyone or any location in our city. We have seen countless acts of senseless violence throughout the country in the last several months. We want to remind everyone that if you see, hear, or read about any threats or suspicious activity, I believe it's your obligation to report that to the police. It is the only way these type of incidents can be prevented. And because this was reported, I firmly believe many lives were saved. I want to specifically thank all of the employees that were involved in this case, from the responding patrol officers to the detectives they called out who worked this case relentlessly to follow up, to identify, and then ultimately locate the suspect. I also want to thank Mr. Hamid, and I talked to him in my office earlier, and I looked him in the eye and I said, thank you. Sir, you saved many lives, not only of your employees, but any customers that may have been at the Marriott when this guy decided to show up and carry out his threat.
You got to pick a tinny rail on this one. These are not assault rifles.